What is up, rockers of the Rock Nation? This is your fellow rocker here, Rockman X, and I'm back with, well, another video for you. What kind of video is this? Well, I am hopefully going to start a 7-match on WWE 2K16 7-match tournament, which pretty much consists of 8 competitors. Now, what kind of tournament is this? Well, as you can see, we got 8 competitors fighting for a prize. And what kind of prize is it? Well, obviously it's a championship. But what championship is it? Isn't a championship anyone has seen before? Well, it is a custom championship. It is the Twitch World Championship. And why is it called the Twitch World Championship? Because after this tournament, not only are these 8 competitors fighting for a shot, or fighting for a shot, you know what I mean, fighting to become the Twitch World Champion, but they're also fighting for a spot. And well, a complete and total brand split universe mode. Because the winner of this becomes the champion overall of all this. There's going to be 2 separate brands, though there's only going to be 1 world champion for both shows, meaning that this Twitch championship will be the world championship for both shows, whatever those shows may be. Now, before I say anything, I am hoping I'm not recording for nothing, and I'm hoping at the end I can do this. I can get that universe mode going after this tournament, because this won't be on YouTube. Well, it might be on YouTube, but it won't be recorded. It'll be live streamed over on twitch.tv. That is why this is the Twitch World Championship. Now, shall we introduce the competitors? As you can see, we got Bray Wyatt versus the Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels. We got Edge versus Sami Zayn. We got 2 hardcore some bitches, lunatics, I should say, going against the other. We got Cactus Jack, aka Mick Foley, versus none other than Dean Ambrose. And then, the very last match. You know, we've had a common thing, you know, a newbie versus, well, a legend. Except this is completely different. We got Seth Rollins going one-on-one. Who may I add is already the WWE champion, but the WWE champion won't matter in the universe. Because, again, that the Twitch World Championship is going to be the main championship. But we got Seth Rollins versus, just because I can do this, versus my motherfucking self. And again, these men aren't just fighting for a title. They're fighting for a guaranteed spot on one of 2 rosters. So, without further ado, let's get the first match in this tournament started for round 1. Bray Wyatt versus Shawn Michaels. And here he is, coming out to the ring, the man that single-handedly carried a feud with The Undertaker, with no official appearances from The Undertaker. The man who faced Undertaker at WrestleMania 31. And, well, someone that some people say that, well, I'm his twin brother, or at least I used to. Hell, I got mistaken for this guy once or twice before. Bray Wyatt. A man who has never held a championship, whether it was in NXT or up on the main roster. He's never held a championship, whether it was a singles or a tag team, never held a championship. And Bray Wyatt is in this tournament looking for his first singles championship. And not only that, but he must definitely want that spot on one roster to guarantee his relevance. To let people know that I'm here to stay. You cannot make me leave. And now, from the looks of it, coming out to his D-Generation X music, paying homage to that famous faction, D-Generation X. You know, that had, along with his partners, Triple H, Road Dogg, X-Pac, Billy Gunn, and we can't forget about China. We got the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, the man, the myth, the legend himself. And Shawn Michaels, as we all know, he's been a world champion for. I think he was probably one of the first Grand Slam champions at that. And this is definitely him being in this tournament. It's definitely him saying that I'm here to stay. All you new guys can fuck off. And I'm pretty sure that's what all of the older guys is in this tournament, aka Shawn, Cactus Jack, even Edge is saying, you know, we're here to stay. We're not going anywhere. So fuck off. This is still our time. This isn't the new era. This is still the Attitude Era. Oh yeah. And I really, really am excited for this match. You know, Bray and Shawn, this is almost a dream match. Well, not necessarily, but Shawn, you know, we know Shawn and Bray has never faced each other before. And the one thing's for certain, though, and one thing that we don't know for sure, if Bray does win this tournament, and he wins that spot on one roster, will the other Wyatt family, Eric Rowan and Harper, and even possibly Strowman, play a big part? Well, on whatever roster he's on, or will they play a big part in the Universe mode? We won't know until that time comes, and we surely won't know. And with me finishing that, Shawn Michaels is taking control of this match after Bray opened with that huge-ass clothesline. Shawn, he's definitely a legend. He's a showstopper for a reason. He's know what he's doing. Bray, again, he's a newbie. He's not really a newbie, he's a rookie. He's been around for a few years. Hell, he was Husky Harris at one point, part of the Nexus. And Shawn going for that huge crossbody, going into some sort of submission, but it doesn't matter because Bray reverses it into the punch to the gut. And remember, this is a Falls Count Anywhere match, meaning, and Shawn going, as I said, Shawn going for a beautiful DDT. And now he's going to the top rope. The fans getting behind Shawn Michaels, the showstopper, and he goes for a huge moonsault from the top rope. Now he's just hammering away at Bray. But as I was saying, though, after that, I don't remember what I was saying. Hey, honestly, don't remember what I was saying now. That's how exciting this match is. Shawn going to the top rope, while putting Bray on the top rope and doing a back suplex to Bray right on his back, and he rolls over into a somersault. That's gotta hurt. Shawn going for an early victory here. 1, 2, and no. Bray Wyatt kicks out. No, again, as I was saying. Shit, I say that, but I don't even remember what I was going to say. And Shawn going for picking up Bray, but Bray reverses into a beautiful looking neck breaker. And now Bray going outside. Again, this is a Falls Count Anywhere match, so there's no disqualifications. And so there's no disqualification, weapons are allowed, and pinfalls can happen anywhere. Whether it be inside a ring, outside a ring, or backstage in the crowd, it can happen anywhere. And Shawn doing his own neckbreaker of his own to Bray after Bray, for some reason, got the ladder out instead of outside. What is he thinking? Shawn throws Bray into the ring. Well, it looks like in the ring, but it looked like it more hit the ladder. And going for an arm breaker. And now he throws Bray back in the ring. And right on his head, or neck, I should say. And now Shawn making a statement by walking circles backwards around Bray. He doesn't have to walk circles around him. He can walk circles backwards. And Shawn went for another kick DDT. Look at that kick was a little low. Literally, it looked like a kick to dick. But again, no disqualification. It does not matter. And this match, got me coughing up a storm. Shit. Shawn picking up Bray. What's he going for? Nope. Bray reversing whatever Shawn's going for. And it looks like Bray is going for, yep, he's going for a sleeper submission of his own. Will Shawn tap? And no, he will not tap because he breaks out into a jawbreaker, causing Bray to fall to the ground, but he just stands back up. And the fans, once again, getting behind the showstopper. They want Shawn Michaels to prevail. He's a legend in the ring, and they know he'll be a hell of a champion in universe mode. And Shawn, right now, tuning up the choir, tuning up the band, and sweet chin music connecting to Bray Wyatt right smack dab on the jaw. Now Shawn going for the pin again. 1, 2, no! Almost 3, but Bray kicks out right at the last second. And Shawn, you can tell he's getting frustrated. You know, he's stomping Bray, making sure he's hurt, making sure he doesn't get up. Stomping away, now he picks him up. What is Shawn thinking right now? Well, whatever he's going to do, it doesn't matter because Bray reversed. The fans trying to get behind HBK, trying to make sure he wins. They want HBK. And now Bray going for this pump handle, I'm assuming. Dropping Shawn right on his back. And you know that's going to play a factor in this match. Because, well, we all know Shawn has a bad habit of injuries. Or he had a version of back injuries. And again on the back. And what's Bray doing? Go to the top rope. And slammed right. That's 300 plus pounds possibly landing right on top of you. You know that's got to hurt. You know it's got to be hard to recover from. 2, and no. Shawn kicks out of the pin. And Bray, he's clearly getting frustrated. He wants Shawn to back down. He wants to end Shawn's career. And Shawn goes for another kick to the dick, what it looks like, into the DDT. And now Shawn's running to get to the top rope. He doesn't look phased by those drops to the back, but you never know. And the famous elbow drop right to the heart of Bray Wyatt. 1, 2, 3. No, Shawn went for the pin, but Bray managed to kick out. Even after that elbow drop, and you know that elbow drop had to phase him. And now Bray going for a belly-to-belly, or I want to call it, say, belly-to-belly, into the power slam. Will he go for the pin? And no, he doesn't go for the pin. Instead, he goes for his signature. And he lands, once again, that possibly 200 plus pounds right onto Shawn. And he goes for pin 2. But no, Shawn kicks out literally right at the 2 marker. That shows the heart and how resilient Shawn is. And Shawn goes for the sweet chin music. But instead, Bray reverses and throws Shawn halfway across the ring. And Bray going in the corner. You know what he's thinking. He's going to that famous spider walk of his. He's stalking Bray stalking Shawn. And the fans are right. Bray is going to kill Shawn with the Sister Abigail. And Bray goes for the pin. Will this finish it? 1, 2. No! Shawn once again kicks out. And you can tell both men tremendously want this match. They both want to win this match just so they can both say we're the first ever Twitch World Champion. And Bray Wyatt once again Sam Shawn in his back. And Bray going outside the ring. He's just walking into the ring. God knows what he's doing while Shawn's getting up. And Bray finally grabs the ladder. And he's starting in the ring and hits Shawn. He stuns Shawn for a bit. Gotta know what's happening here. I have no fucking clue. Bray picks the ladder while Shawn's there. Shawn goes for a kick but misses, and Bray cracks him right in the sternum with that ladder. And Bray just repeatedly hitting Shawn. But no, he misses as Shawn reverses. And he goes to hit Shawn again. Shawn steals the ladder and cracks Bray once again right into the sternum/head area. And now he's trying to hit Bray, but Bray reverses. Shawn sets his ladder. Is he thinking? Well, I was about to say, well, Bray picks it up, and Shawn, well, once again sets it up after taking it back from Bray. And Shawn goes for that knee to the gut, and Bray rolls right into the ladder, possibly hitting his head and knocking it over. And with that, Shawn might actually pick up the win. But no, Bray once again kicks out at literally 2 or a little bit after 2, whatever it was. And Shawn going for a powerbomb, but no, Bray reverses into a face buster. And now Bray's picking up the ladder again. He has something in mind with that ladder, else he wouldn't have got it. And now he's hitting the legs of Shawn. He's trying to take out the legs of Shawn so he cannot do sweet chin music. He hit it once. He attempted to hit it the second time, it missed. He goes to hit Bray, but again, he misses, and Bray cracks him with the ladder. And Bray thinks now if he's going for the pin. And no, almost 3, but Shawn kicks out. Both men want the champion. Both men are resilient. Plus, neither man wants to be eliminated, and this is only the first match of round 1 of the tournament. Bray doing whatever he is, and now literally stomping a mud hole into Shawn Michaels, trying to tell him to stay down. This is the new era's time. And now Bray sets Shawn down, and he's going for the sleeper submission again. And this time Shawn isn't so lucky to get out. He's trying to break free. But will he submit? Will Shawn Michaels submit? He's fading. It looks like Shawn is slowly fading. And Bray just keeps adding more torque, more torsion to it. But no, he let Shawn go. And now he's going once again for this belly-to-belly suplex into the power slam. And then from that he goes directly into the pin. 1, 2. Oh my. Oh god, I'm ready to kill myself. I killed myself, but holy fuck. Literally. This that ending just made me almost choke myself. And here are the replays to the match. Though it really doesn't matter. Now Shawn with a beautiful sweet chin. Connected. We thought that was an in there, but it wasn't. But Bray Wyatt. Holy shit. This is something we possibly didn't expect. We know he's maniacal. We know he can get stuff done in the ring when he's determined. But Shawn, he's resilient. He has heart. He has courage. He's the exact same way. When he wants to get shit done in the ring, he can get shit done. But it looks like this time for Shawn, it was not enough. I mean, you can tell they had to battle with the ladder, you know. If I'm looking at those, Shawn getting knocked on the back multiple times, as well as Bray attempting to take out his legs, actually worked. Now, he had a plan, he initiated it, and it worked. And right here, once again, is the finish to the match. The belly-to-belly power slam. It still amazes me right now. Granted, as I said, I'm a fan of both these competitors. But it amazes me that Bray seemingly managed, looks like, to pick up the win so easily. Didn't need Sister Abigail to win. He only used it once. But that wasn't the end. And with that, well, it's time to follow the buzzards. As Bray said, you guys liked it, liked the video, enjoy it. And until next time, guys, live free and rock.